Hi, welcome back to RealmTale, and in today's episode, it's a bit of a different episode because we have a mystery afoot. A crime has been committed more than 8 months ago. Back in January, 3 cobblestone pillars emerged on 3 different bases. My base, Fooney's base, and Jay's base. No one knew what these cobblestone pillars were about, so the case rested for 8 months. But then, Detective Josh has rose from the shadows and has decided to solve this case once and for all. With the help of some server mates, including T, Coden, and Fooney, I decided, let's solve this case once and for all. And this is what happened. We have mystery to solve, and it involves that.
Oh.
The pillars from so long ago. You know, the one
By
that
the way,
I destroyed? Fooney left his. Jay left hers. I don't know if T even had one. Or Coden had one.
I don't have one.
So my
I think
question
it was
is,
only 3 of them.
who done it? Who's done this? And why? You know the book that was in here? There was a chest in each one. Fooney actually left the chest in his, but everyone had a thing that said, it's never just hi, in a little book. Everyone meet in Detective Josh's office immediately.
Okay.
It's urgent.
Meeting.
Come back here.
Not only do I have this is the whole it's never hi. This is the exact book I had from my tower, and it's still here.
Ooh.
So, it's
This is stuff we can't lay fingerprints on.
Okay,
And if you take this out and then you put this one here,
okay, we don't
I
have
also got this
fingerprints.
book, and it just says I am waiting, and it was found in this chest below. T and I were talking, actually, not too long ago, and she's the one who maybe want to do the whole case thing. And we thought about it this way.
Yeah,
Those
it's
pillars
really
were
just
built,
interesting.
like, incredibly early on. That's, okay, I gotta turn this music off. This is, like, obnoxiously loud. Okay, the pillars were built fairly long ago.
Down. Just turn it down.
All right. So if you think about how long ago the pillars were built, everyone had cobblestone. So that doesn't really like help us in any way because like, come on, everyone had cobblestone when they first mined without silk touch. No one had silk touch early on. But then you think to the fact that I've looted through everyone's chests and their starter bases because that's probably what bases they were using when the pillar was built. Coden has no cobblestone, so I'd like to question you real quick, Coden. Why don't you have any cobblestone in your starter base? Like, did you just like never mine or anything?
I don't remember I have one, or I did have one. I don't remember.
You did have
that.
a pillar. That's right.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Jay's pillar is still up.
Yeah.
Did Mika have
So
a
is
pillar?
mine.
Yeah, he just doesn't bother about it.
I don't think Mika had a base back then.
Burger wasn't on the server, so I'm just gonna delete him from my list because he wasn't here. So unless he time traveled and then left the server. Matei7.
He could.
What's our info on him? He's not on the server often. Did he ever have a pillar built at his base? Does anyone know?
We can search, like, if you want.
I don't think there was an easy way to get to his base back then, so probably not.
Then you see me fly in, yeah, and I just find the book. And just, it's never high, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, told you. So, T was on the server when it happened. So I should,
I was on the server when it server when it happened.
Okay. What other leads do you have, Josh?
Alright, so the only people... So T had just joined the server, so she didn't even have a base. And according to what you guys said, Mika also didn't have a base.
Mika was homeless
Okay.
at the time.
And then,
I mean, Mika was
according
Mika
to...
was barely
according...
active back then.
True.
Continue.
Alright, according to Foons, he said that Matei7 wasn't even accessible, like, to get to his base. Which,
Yeah.
I
he
gotta
didn't
take his
have
word for it.
Another.
And then the rest is just Jay, Coden, and Fooney, who all said that they have pillars built. And then there's also me, but I obviously know I didn't do it because I'm me. So it's either.
But what if you did do it?
Why would I do it?
Ooh.
Oh.
What if the detective?
I didn't do it.
What if the
Oh,
Think about it. Think about it this way.
Unless they have short-term memory loss.
Pillars in everyone's base, including yours, to prove that you didn't do it.
That's exactly what Coden and Fooney could have done.
Everyone could have done that.
Exactly.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. Good point.
I'm guessing it's Matei7. That's a guess, though.
That's a very bold guess. I mean, he wasn't really active too much. Well, neither is he now. I don't know. That kind of rules him out.
So
I guess.
literally the only people left are people who also have pillars at their base.
Sounds weird. What if we use the technique to triangulate coordinates based on the triangle that's formed by the three pillars?
4.
Which one is missing? Wait, there's 4 pillars?
Yeah, there was your base, Coden's base, my base, Jay's base.
Oh,
There's in my
okay.
base a pillar. Wait, what?
I thought you said there was.
There was not. No, I said I don't remember having a pillar at my starter base.
Ah.
If
So then there were only 3.
I still don't know the purpose for these pillars. I'm just wondering.
What if?
Like,
I mean,
ask
why
the
would you
try-
just randomly make them?
yeah. Why would I build
Why would
20
anyone
pillars?
do it, actually?
6.5 hours later.
Now, you guys want to hear a fun story?
Yes.
When we are all
Yes.
discussing and you are all discussing your mini topics, I was doing some questioning myself. I had messaged Matei7, did you build those cobblestone pillars back in January? I got no response from him, but then I also did it to Jay. I said, did you build the cobblestone pillars on RealmTale back in January? And all she replies with is 3 words. It was Coden. I don't know if she's telling the truth or not, but that's one thing that just happened. I feel like that's a big, important piece of evidence.
That is very bold
That is very
assumption.
straight.
That's such
That
a
was-
bold of assumption.
Why-
Okay,
Straightforward.
Because
Blaming Coden.
why I'm getting blamed by things I don't do. Like, really? Again, I'm not into
So you're just
pranking
gonna
people.
Give up.
I
It's
mean,
either-
hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm hearing
The
you out.
fact that he doesn't like pranking is a lie. He joined us on the pig prank.
That's all I got. It's either I accuse Coden and it's wrong, or I don't accuse anyone, and this case keeps going on for more months because it's already been going on for 8 months. So
I will say it again. I didn't build these pillars.
he says.
Well, case closed. Let's go.
I got no one else besides Coden. That's all I have. Alright, so that's the whole crime scene of the cobblestone pillars finished, and I know there doesn't seem to be a true verdict or an answer for who actually did the crime, but out of the evidence Funi T, Coden, and I had collected, which wasn't much evidence concerning that these pillars were built way back in January, and it's August when I'm currently recording this, which is about 8 months in span, so not much evidence was collected, but I did make an accusation that Coden had built the pillars, and here are my evidence for this. Number 1. There was a smiley face at the end of the book where it says it's never just hi, and Coden's skin at the time was this one right here. It was the shadow skin, and there was a smiley face in the skin, so there's an obvious link up there. Number 2, there was no cobblestone pillars at his base, so that was obviously very suspicious, like maybe he built one at Jay's base, my base, and Funi's base, but not one at his. There was also no cobblestone in his chests at his starter base, which was also very suspicious. There was punctuation used in the second book, where it says, I am waiting. There was a period at the end, and a capitalized I at the beginning, and Coden was known to use a lot of punctuation out of anyone on the server. Number 5, which is possibly the most strong piece of evidence I have, Jay straight up told me that he did it through a Discord message. And number 6, Coden says that he denies liking pranking, yet he did the pig prank on me, which was this prank right here. And number 7, Coden was moving around a lot during our questioning and told many lies, like how he had a pillar at his base at the beginning, and then when I caught him in a lie, he quickly changed his story and said that he didn't. So that is why I believe Coden is a true culprit behind the pillars. I'm glad I could solve this mystery. Again, it's not like Coden is in trouble or anything. Not like we're going to sue him for diamonds, but it was just a little bit of fun little mystery, and I'm glad I could solve it. But I would love to hear your thoughts about who did it, the crime, in the comments below. And remember, guys, let's keep it civil. It's all just fun and games here on RealmTale. Thanks again for watching this video. It's a lot of effort to put in this video, a lot of editing, because this was about 2 hours of footage going through all of this crime. So if you like the video, make sure to leave it a like. It helps me out a ton there. And if you really like the video, subscribe. That is truly the best way to help me out here on the channel. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for more.